Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be bringing you guys my first Boxy charmer unboxing. So this is it, $21 subscription box, and I recently subscribed around 2 weeks ago, so towards the end of February, and I received it on March 1st. I was reading up on their website that they were sold out of the February boxes, so they did this thing called the February box, and it was F.O.M.O. I wasn't really sure what that stood for, but I think that like everybody who subscribed like after a certain date, and when they ran out of the boxes, they sent everybody like I think the same box because of didn't have any more of the other boxes. So the box usually ranges from 4 to 5 full-size products, and as I mentioned before, it is $21 a month, and you do receive it monthly. Usually each box has a minimum value of like $100, so it's pretty good because you do get to try out new products. This is actually the second subscription box that I have. I'm also subscribed to Ipsy. I'll also be doing like an Ipsy unboxing in my March bag, so if you guys want to see that, also just comment down below. I was also subscribed to the Sephora Play box. That one I had also for like around like 6 months, and I liked it in the beginning. It was nice, but after a while, like I think it was just an accumulation of like way too many products and like mini size products that at the end of the day, like I feel like I wouldn't get like any use of because I just had other things that I wanted to try, and just those products that usually came in there, like I didn't really like enjoy them, or like I didn't really want to try them out. I don't know, I think it was just accumulation of way too much that like by the time that it was the next month, like I had all these products that I didn't use, and I had the Ipsy bag and the Sephora Play box like at the same time, so it was just like a mess. And I just decided that like I just unsubscribed to both of them at the same time because I was like, I can't do this anymore. So I basically have like a whole cabinet full of like products that came in those 2 bags that I just never really used, and they're just kind of like just waiting there like just to be used, but I don't know if I will get around to them, but hopefully I will. That's how it looks when you open it. You just have this little foam just to protect everything that's inside, and they have the little Boxy charm thing, and on the back it just kind of shows you every product that's inside, and it shows you like the cost of like each item. First thing that I'll start off showing you guys is the Tulip Probiotic skincare. So I already checked this out. It comes with two different masks. I didn't try it yet, but it does have hydrochloric acid and citrus extract, which is supposed to be like really good for your skin, and I am gonna try it. It basically these 2 of them, they basically retail for like $24, so I think this is pretty nice. It's called the Tulip Bright All Night Energizing Sheet Mask, and as I mentioned, it does bring 2 of them. We'll try it out and I will keep you guys updated on how I do like it. And then the second thing that's in this is the Galactic Skin Glow. I've never tried this brand. I've always wanted to try it because I've heard really good things about like especially like the highlights. So this is kind of it, how it looks like. It's kind of like a champagne gold, and then it's like a pinky. It's like a bronzy kind of color and like a pink kind of color. So this is the Skin Glow Duo. It's supposed to be a cream duo. So it's in the shade Moonlight. I'm just gonna swatch it for you guys so you guys can just kind of see it. So these are the swatches that are pinky color, and this is the more gold color. I kind of don't like how it's swatched, not because it's not like luminous enough, but it feels really oily. I know it is a cream, but it feels more oily than actual cream. So I don't know how that's gonna apply because my skin is kind of oily as it is. So I don't know if it's gonna look like, I don't know how it was gonna look. If it'll look like oily throughout during the day, or yeah, I'm not really sure. So I didn't really like how that swatched. It felt really greasy, so I don't know how that would look. And then the second thing that there was in the box was this high definition liquid lipstick, brand Ades. I'm not really sure, I'm probably not saying that right, but it's from that brand. It's called Ades New York. I really like the color actually. It's a really nice color. I received this also in I think an Ipsy bag. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I received something like this. Probably not the same color. And another thing that came in this box that I'm actually really excited about is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I've tried this mascara before, but only the sample size. Never actually purchased the full bottle. I do hear that there's a difference in the formula between this one and the sample size. I tried the sample size, like different ones, like many times. I really do like it, but for me, I feel like it does transfer it onto my lower lash line. Other than that, I do really think that it gives you nice volume and length. So yeah. And now the last thing that is in the box is this Rainforest of the Sea in volume 3. So I have tried Tarte eyeshadows and I do really like them. I feel like they're very buttery, but this collection in particular, the Rainforest Collection, I've never tried before. This is what the colors look like. They're all shimmers except for one, which I think over here, that's not a shimmer, but I feel like it kind of still does look like a shimmer. But yeah, they're all shimmers. Do I love the colors? They're nice, but I mean, I feel like I do have many shadows that look like this. But for this video, I mean, I will try them out, and if anything, I am going to pass this on to my mom or to somebody else who might get more use out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish doing my face makeup, and so I'll come back and do the rest of makeup with the products that are in the box. So I just finished doing my face makeup, and now I'm just going to begin with this, the eyeshadow. So first I'm just going to take this shade right over here, the only really matte shade in the palette, and I'm just going to start working that into the crease. Well, this shade is actually very pigmented, so that's pretty nice. Just going to continue adding more of that shade. The shadows are blending out actually really nicely, so I do like that. So I'm kind of just blending that same color into my crease, and I'm just adding more. It is very buildable, this color, so I do appreciate that since it is the only matte in this palette. And as I mentioned, I really like how the eyeshadow is blending out. It is very buttery and very smooth, so it's making the blending very easy. I kind of just do wish it did have at least one more like transition shade, because this would be a perfect palette for traveling, because it does have the mirror and it does have the shimmery shadows, and these are definitely eyeshadows that I would go to. So I wish it had just at least one more transition shade. So you guys have any makeup subscription boxes? And if you do, let me know like what they are. Do you guys like them? I showed this to my mom, and I was like, Mom, you can have it. But now I'm thinking that I might just want to keep it because I really do like this color. And I just want to see how all the shimmers are, because if they are, I'm definitely keeping this. So now I'm just going to take a flash shader brush, and I'm just going to go in with this like rose gold, like champagne color. As soon as you take it on your brush, it's not too pigmented, but I think the pigmentation is definitely like buildable. I feel like I'm doing it very hard on like the brush to like actually pick up product, but let's see. I mean, the color is really nice. It's kind of annoying. I'm just like kind of like, I feel like I'm digging at it so I can get some color, but wow, it's actually a very nice color. I'm just gonna continue adding a little more. I feel like when you go in with it like harder, I feel like more pigmentation comes out of it. So yeah, sorry my voice sounds a little raspy. I went to a concert yesterday. I actually went to the Travis Scott concert with my boyfriend and his brother, and we had like so much fun, and I was just like singing like so much. So that's why my voice sounds a little raspy. I feel like to really get the payoff out of this palette, you kind of really have to like, I feel like, dig your brush into the shadow, because it doesn't come off like as smoothly. It's just placed there. I'm trying to take it with my finger and see if maybe that way I'll get a little bit more color payoff, because this with the brush thing, digging it in there is like pretty annoying. Okay, I think definitely grabbing it with your finger is a little better. Well, that's about it for the eyes. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So now I'm just gonna go in with the Galactic highlight. Let's see if this proves me wrong on what I said about it earlier. Stipple brush from e.l.f. I'm just gonna take a little bit of both of those. I think I'm just gonna actually just stick to one. I'm gonna stick to this pinky color right over here, just to see how that looks in the face. Do you guys see that? I kind of really like how that looks actually. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but it actually, once you apply it, like, it doesn't feel as oily as it does here. And I'm just gonna take a little more and I'm just gonna start putting it on. I feel like the pink one can kind of be used like as a blush topper. I think that would look very nice. But I do have kind of like a pinky blush on, so maybe you can kind of just like put that on top and give it like a nice glow, maybe for like summer or something. Can never go wrong with too much highlight. So it kind of looks like a pink, like a holographic pink. I don't know if you guys see that, like it's like it has like an iridescent color to it. I kind of like that. Kind of like that look. And it does kind of give you like a wet look on the face. So I'm not mad about that. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of this gold shade because I do want to see how it looks. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on top over that. So I totally spaced out and I should have used a sponge to apply that. It would have been like much simpler. But I just took this sponge and I kind of just blended it out a little bit more. I'm gonna continue with the mascara. So what I showed you guys earlier is a Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. So I'm just gonna start applying that on my eyes just to see how it is. The mascara does have a really nice wand to it, with volume and length. So yeah, I'm just gonna start applying it. I think when people put on mascara, it looks so funny, including myself, because it's just like you're like, oh, trying to get in there. This mascara definitely does it for you. It really gives you the length and the volume. I'm just gonna finish up the eyes. I'm just gonna add a little bit of that transition shade on the bottom of my eyelash. I want to add a little bit of this pinky color right here in the palette. Ooh, right here. I'm just gonna put that in the inner corner. And now, just to finish off the look, I'm just gonna add the lip gloss, the lipstick that I showed you guys earlier. It feels very sticky, like as soon as you apply it. I do really like the color. I like how it looks. I don't like the fact that it's kind of sticky. Like when I do that, it feels a little sticky, so I don't really know how comfortable it's going to be like throughout the day. But other than that, I do really like the color. I like how it looks. I think it looks really pretty. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Boxy charm unboxing. Let me know if it's something you guys would like to continue seeing. Kind of just like a little series that I can make just every month. Or maybe I can also do my Ipsy and my Boxy charm. So let me know if you guys would like to see them both together, or how you guys would like to see them. I can do a separate video for each. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that post notification bell so you guys get notified every single time that I upload a new video. So yeah, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!